What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Moto AK-47. On this channel we do motorcycle content, Corvette content, truck content, and landscaping videos and a couple how-tos. Today we are talking about Mohawks to put on your motorcycle helmet and what to expect before you put a Mohawk on your motorcycle helmet. Right here you see both of my older helmets. This one over here has an orange, more realistic hair type Mohawk on it, and the black one over here has a rubberized Mohawk on it. The orange reflectors you see on the black helmet are from Custom Tailor 33. They also make rim tape for a bunch of other things that you may have, like your car or your motorcycle. They make rim tape for that, and they also make these triangles for your rubberized Mohawks like this, and like you see on my black helmet right here. I went ahead and started ordering stuff for my new AGV helmet that I'll be riding or have on while I'm riding my new 2015 CBR 1000 RR Repsol Edition motorcycle. Something that you guys want to know before you put a Mohawk on your helmet is that they're fairly inexpensive and that you can take them off. So if it's something that you don't really want to keep on your motorcycle helmet, they do come with adhesive to stick on your helmet, and all you really need is a hair dryer to soften up the adhesive and glue that's on the base of them, so you can be able to peel them off if you decide later on that you don't want the Mohawk on your helmet anymore. And then for the residue that it may leave on your helmet, all you have to do is go to your dollar store and grab some Goo Gone, and that will take off the excess from the helmet and leave you with a nice smooth surface again, like you never even put the Mohawk on. But something more important that you want to know before putting a Mohawk on your helmet is placement. Before you take the strip off and reveal your adhesive to stick onto your actual helmet, do some mocking up of your helmet and the Mohawk just to see and place where you want your Mohawk to sit, how long your Mohawk is as opposed to your helmet, because while doing this I actually cut off 2 pieces of my Mohawk from the rear just so that it will be able to fit where I want it to on the length of the helmet. Ran into a couple problems. I didn't know whether or not actually problems, but based on where I wanted to put my Mohawk, I wanted to have it down here. But the problem you're going to run into is that you may cover up your logo. If you don't want to cover your logo up, you're going to have to move the Mohawk back some. Or if you don't have a logo here, if you don't care covering it up, just know that if you have a Mohawk too close to your face shield, you won't be able to lift your face shield all the way up because it will hit the front end of your Mohawk, and you will only be left with a small amount or a small gap to open your visor up. And I'll show you this example on my black helmet right here, and with my other secondary helmet. As you can see right here, I have a full length Mohawk, so it's this exact same Mohawk with the piece that I cut off. So full length Mohawk, but when I go to open my visor, my top of my visor is going to hit the front end of this Mohawk. So that is the only space that I have to open up the visor on this helmet. But on my secondary helmet, the one I bought after I bought my black helmet, is I did some remembering that I needed to push the Mohawk back further so I can be able to open my visor a little bit more. So when your visor is closed too much, I know I have my 750 is pretty loud, and when I was riding in groups, some guys weren't able to hear me talk through my helmet and out of my visor just because I didn't have a lot of space to be able to get my voice out along with a loud bike. So with this helmet, I remembered that and moved the actual placement of the Mohawk back further so that I can be able to open my visor further and have a bigger gap to where my eyes can see out of the helmet with no visor in front of it, and my mouth can project out further, or my voice can project out further to be able to be heard with fellow riders. And that's if they don't have the same Sena as you or Bluetooth communication device as you to be able to talk that way either. So back to the brand new helmet here, the AGV helmet. I was kind of having a debate with myself of where I wanted to do so, because I've already have a helmet that can't open the full visor, which is this one right here with the rubberized MOHAWK, and I have my helmet to the left here that does open further, because I remembered to move my MOHAWK back further because I knew that was going to be an issue. So with this newer helmet, it is more of an expensive type helmet, so I went ahead and just decided to cut my MOHAWK down to a lesser length, and then move the placement of the MOHAWK back further. And doing this, I know I'm going to have to cut off a little bit more, so probably 3 more blades of this MOHAWK, so that I'm not covering up my logo here, and so that I can raise my visor all the way up, because I didn't want to pay all that money for an expensive helmet like this and then not be able to raise my visor up if my MOHAWK is going to hit it and block it from coming all the way up. So I'm simply going to move my MOHAWK back further to where I can open up my visor all the way, and then cut off the back 3 more blades, or cut 3 more blades off of the back of this MOHAWK and have it like that. Now, I did want it like this, and I think it looks pretty cool and sick that way, but again, I want to be able to open my visor up all the way, so I'm going to move it back and then cut off the last 3 blades of this MOHAWK, and that's kind of what it will look like. I don't know if I'm going to put the custom Tailor 33 reflective tape on the MOHAWK like I have on my black one yet. I don't know. I probably will, but honestly, this looks kind of cool to me with the black contrast of the whole entire helmet and how it looks. So we'll see if I put these on or not. I probably will, knowing myself, because I also have the custom Tailor 33 rim tape that will be going on the Repsol, so I'll do a video for that with that for you guys as well. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up on what to expect when you're putting MOHAWKs on your helmet. So thank you again. Thank you for watching the video. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.